I've been getting so many downloads today from my collective counterparts in spirit, divine messages that have put clarity and clear understanding of my purpose and what I'm here to do. God is great. God is wonderful, and I want you to know that I hear you, I understand you, and we're here to make a difference. We're not trying to heal just a certain side. We're healing both sides. Generational curses, meaning, the thing is I'm not here to create havoc or create problems. I'm not here to create what do you call it? Where you feel left behind. I'm here that you can console in me to understand that I'm here for you. That my testimony, when I do speak my testimony, when I do, it'll all make sense. Why I understand what I'm talking about. My whole life journey has now been given a message. This morning and last night, I've been giving a message of why I went through what I went through. Why I went through all the different things in life. Why I had to suffer through what I had to suffer through. Why I had to be treated the way I was treated through my life. Why I had to withstand and withdraw from some of the things that kept me distracted from my purpose in life. And once I awoken to understand that we all have a value in life, we all have a purpose in life, and that collectively we're making a difference in the world. It's not just me or one other person. We're all here together in this process. Trusting the process that when we start finding that solace moments in ourselves, we can finally center ourselves and understand that other people may not know your story. They may not understand you or what you went through. But I'm here to help you understand that I am here for you. The healing aspects that I talk about is centering yourself. Look, life is not always what it looks like on the screen. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that if you don't work on yourself, how the heck are you going to be able to even see what other people are even speaking angelically? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a greater purpose to everybody's journey in life. We can't just throw people to the wayside because of a certain experience they had to go through in life. We can't throw people aside and say they're not worth it. We can't do that. That's not up to us. That's not in the divine purpose. The divine message and clarity is everybody has a purpose in life in this very moment. Now, a lot of people have been waiting. I understand that the struggle is real. When you feel all alone and nobody's there for you, I understand. And then you got these entities coming around now starting to basically threaten some of my people. Not threaten. They're trying to make their presence. But the grateful thing is I have people that watch what I do. They watch my moves. They watch what I speak about. They watch where I comment. They watch where. So it's called what do they say? They say monitoring spirits. You know, and that's great. And that old saying is walk in silence sometimes, meaning that even though you may not know the answer right now, you understand that there's something greater than yourself going to help carry you through this purpose, and that the light of the divine spirit is going to shine clarity into your understanding what the greater picture is. Do you get what I'm saying? That it's not just me. This is the world. We're talking the masses. And I don't want to alarm people and make people think like, oh, he's just talking more shit again. He's just hightailing off. No. God is telling me the truth. God is telling me, help people love and respect themselves again. God is helping me bring that clarity to people that if I could do it too. I mean, listen, I've been bullied, I've been talked down to, I've been misunderstood for so many years when I was in the power of love in the first place. Do you get what I'm saying? Like when I came from 18 to when I was an altar boy. How the hell would I be somebody of bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so there's a lot of, that's not my story. My story is just one of millions of other stories of the same thing that's happened, is misunderstood, left behind, you know, feeling like you've been, you know, just basically put into this box that you're this because you went through this, or you're this, you don't understand this. Well, how much therapy, have you guys ever asked how much therapy I had to go through? No. How much studying I had to do to understand who I was, and where that was from 2010 to 2014, 4 years straight everyday therapy. Most expensive and the best in the world too, might I tell you. Clarity and understanding of everybody's different situations, how they got to that point. Different dynamics and things like that were brought to the table where I had to listen to some of that. I had to empathize. I had to think about what would a victim feel like. You know what I'm saying? And the mistrust and the trust they put into somebody, and then they get stolen from. Do you get what I'm saying? They're now, where are they now? They don't feel like they have anywhere to talk, or anywhere to turn, or anybody to tell their true story. Because, listen, we're trying to heal them all. We're also trying to heal the men that were seeking out that type of stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? So we're trying to heal all together, the collective, the community, all together, that stuff like that. You can heal yourself and find a real relationship with yourself, so you don't have to search for it in a deviant way. You know what I'm saying? And I understand it pays bills for a lot of people. Makes things happen. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, like I had a message saying that no child was left behind, meaning no victim left behind, meaning like there's some things in the works that we're all on this healing process, and a lot of people in the spirit world and the collective and the tarot and all of them, that now it makes sense why a lot of them are just misunderstood. Now, if you're misunderstood and you have that attitude and stuff like that, you can't come at me and say I'm the problem when I'm trying to be a healer. I'm trying to heal you too. I'm trying to make you understand that we don't have to listen to me, but there's many other people now giving that spark. Recently, there's a shift going on that I can promise that good things are going to happen, not bad. Even the people involved. Listen, I'm here to say I'm praying for you to have clarity too. That there's going to be a new profound change and shift in things. That things are going to run a little more smoother and have understanding. Because a lot of people aren't going to be seeking out that because why? We're healing. We're having people now look back and say, you know what? You're right. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I can find that peace within myself, the unholiness and things like that. See, a lot of people don't understand that when you're forced and you do things over and over, it's PTSD. It puts people into, well, this is how my life has been. And that's what I've been through. Bestie, I love you. Thank you for your testimony. I'm honored by what you talk about. I am so grateful because I also have a place for you to also find clarity and peace within yourself. You are healing yourself. So wonderful. I am so happy for you and what you do, because you're shedding light on that. If I could do it, you get what I'm saying? Your testimony, your story is saying, if I could do it, you could do it. So you're creating this opportunity for a lot of people to start searching for that peace within themselves, so to get them through. Because sometimes that white horse is not there yet. You know what I'm saying? that understanding of who's going to be that messenger, who's looking left, right? They're stuck. You know, they're stuck looking left and right. Who's gonna save them? Who's gonna make a difference? Who's gonna start saying, you know what? Maybe even I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna stop scamming people. You get what I'm saying? There's people out there that unknowingly have been scamming people because they were a victim themselves too. So they give up on their general. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fact of life. Is hurt people, and that's just sad, and that's just how it is. So we're trying to collectively heal the masses. I'm greater than nobody else. I'm no better than nobody else. God is the superiority. And he's shedding light on a lot of people to have this message in the collective community. And they're going to understand what I'm talking about. They've been waiting for this opportunity. 2024, 2025, 2026, we're going to have better understanding. We're going to do better. We're going to make a difference. We're going to shed light on the music industry. We're going to shed light on the fucking terrorism. We're going to shed light on what's going on. But we're also healing. We're not trying to trigger people. We're not trying to make people get triggered and mad, and because that's not what we're trying to do. We're not trying to shed light on what you did or what you had did or what you did yesterday. We're trying to shed light on there's a way to heal and get through it. That today is a new day, and you can promise that you can be your best self no matter what. Get through those hard times, those storms, those shadows. You know what I'm saying? You can start speaking to them too. Those Johns. they'll start listening because they know what's going on. They know something's shifting. Something's changing. It's not all cool anymore like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are, damn, because you have rights too. We all have rights. You're a spirit, a child of God. You have rights too. God is telling you that. That's confirmation. And I had also somebody on Wednesday told me, gave me a reading. And one of the best readings said, connect yourself to the person within who you're speaking to. Lower your understanding so people can understand you. So that's what I'm going to be doing moving forward. I'm going to start bringing it down to a more collective understanding. And so then a lot of people will understand that there's a purpose to everything we do. If you are connected with clarity through the divine, you will give yourself the opportunity to understand your purpose and what you do to help motivate the masses. And that's a daunting task. And what you try to do is basically say, hey, even though I went through this in my life, my testimony is this and this, I'm here to say I'm going to continue moving forward and say, hey, we got to heal. We got to understand that we got to heal. Heal our generational curses, generational understandings, that we don't have to continue doing, you get what I'm saying? And I'm talking to both sides, male, female, male, female. It doesn't matter what sexual origin you like to do. There's no more lying. The truth is going to set you free. That the truth is, we no longer are going to be lied to through these ideologies that, that's all just been sent out to make you think a certain way. So then you do indulge yourself in certain things. I'm not saying as a victim, I'm saying as a male. So understand that there's going to be some changes here. God bless all of you, and I hope that the collective community understands that we all have a purpose in life, and let the light of Jesus shine bright. I pray that no weapon formed against you will prosper. I also pray that you will have clarity to understand that a power greater than yourself will help carry you through and bring you to that prosperity and grace and love and respect that you deserve. And that nobody should judge you for that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about generational change, collective community. God bless. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. Amen.